Kiwami Games here, back at it with another amazing video for you guys. And today we went back old school, bro. We went and got the OG off the block. We got the one and only Black Luster Soldier and the Super Soldier. And today we are mixing it with the Chaos Engine and with some bestial actions in there. Now this deck is really fun, it's really crazy. I was able to rank up pretty much from Diamond 5 to about Diamond 3 with it, surprisingly. Now the only downside to the deck is that sometimes it can brick, and when it breaks you can create like an apartment complex because it can get pretty bad. So without further ado, let's just jump into the replays. I have about 8 replays that I want to show you guys, so I don't want to make the intro too long. So please stick around to the end. I think you're all going to really enjoy the replays. They were really fun and crazy against the meta and all of that. So yep, without further ado, let's jump into the replays. And if you enjoyed the video, please help me out by liking and subscribing to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Let's get it on. Hello everyone, welcome to our first replay. And in this replay we are going to go second, and we're going to go up against Kashtira. Okay, so he special summons the unicorn. The unicorn is going to get him the Kashtira birth. He's going to activate the birth. Then with this, he's going to be able to special summon another level 7 monster. So he special summoned the ogre. Gets himself the trap card, Kashtira Preparations. And then with these 2 monsters, he's going to make the Kashtira Shangri-Ira. Alright, he's getting ready to lock my zones. But let's see what we can do. Alright, so we draw into our Evening Twilight, which is great. So now using the Core of Chaos, I can banish the Evening Twilight, and then I can special summon the Core of Chaos. But first, let's get rid of his back row. And then this is just a bait right here. So I activate this, banish the Evening, special summon it. That's going to trigger his unicorn. Now I can normal summon the Chaos Mirage Dragon, and upon summoning, I can resurrect one of my banished monsters. So I get back my Evening Twilight. And then with these 2 monsters, I go into the Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Magical Dragon. Alright, and then now the Chaos Mirage Dragon, whenever it is used as synchro material, it can banish the card on the field. So I'm going to banish his Shangri-Ira. Alright, so we get Labrynth to our hand. I'm going to activate the Black Luster Soldier by banishing a light and a dark. So I banish the Evening Twilight and the Beginning Night. Now these monsters, when they are banished from the graveyard, this one right here is going to add me a ritual spell. And then this one right here is going to add me a ritual monster. So I was going to try to get the Black Luster Soldier, but he's going to Ash Blossom that, so I cannot get my ritual spell. But it's all good. So now I activate Labrynth by banishing the Ogre, the Core of Chaos, and the Chaos Mirage Dragon. So I banish 3 light monsters so I can special summon. Then I'm going to smack him with the Black Luster Soldier. This is going to prop his second effect, which whenever he destroys a monster, he can attack twice. And then that's how we OTK. G-Night. Alright my people, let's get into some more craziness. So in this replay, I believe we are going to go up against Labrynth. Alright, and we're going first. So I activate Chaos Space, send in the Bestial, getting myself the Lubellion. Activate the Lubellion, getting myself the Magnum Hut. Then I'm going to activate the Magnum Hut, banishing the Baldrake. He's going to hit me with the Maxi. Alright, this is going to trigger my Magnum Hut. Then I'm going to special summon the Chaos Mirage Dragon. Now with the light and the dark, I can make a Chaos Angel. So now the Chaos Angel has that synchro monsters are unaffected by monster effects, and also I cannot be destroyed by battle. Alright, now this field spell right here, this is troublesome. This field spell and the Tearlaments field spell is the reason why I play Ogre. Because the field spell can still pop the Chaos Angel. So that's why I played the Ogre, to kind of combat the field spells. But anyways, I'm going to activate the Druid Swarm. He's going to hit me with another Maxi. Alright, then I activate the Chaos Space. Sending back the Lubellion, drawing 1 card. He's going to hit me with the Infinite Impermanence. This is going to trigger the Lady Labrynth. So now my Chaos Angel is in trouble because he's now negated. So that means he can get popped by monster or field spell. And this time he's going to try to pop it with the field spell. So I'm going to activate the Ogre, but he's got the Call by the Grave. And he's going to activate the Archfiend. Sad times for my Ogre. She got to get the finger. I don't like it when my shorties get the fingers, you know, like show some respect. Come on now. Okay, he's going to activate Compose. He's going to send back my Druid Worm. Alright, he's going to get himself a Storm and Mirror Force. And then now he's going to pop my Chaos Angel. I'm going to hit him with the Evenly Matched. I'm going to special summon the Chaos Witch, tributing herself, giving myself 2 tokens. And I just do this just for protection. Because right now I don't have any follow-up, but also I want to get the Chaos Witch into the graveyard. Because with the Druid's Worm, if I banish her, she's able to give me 2 light tokens. Alright, he's going to activate the Ice Dragon Prison. Alright, and then I was just going to crash into the Lady Labrynth because I have another Evenly Matched. Okay, so he's going to banish my Chaos Angel and my token, so now I can hit him with the Evenly Matched. Now I can banish a card from the... So I was going to banish pretty much the Chaos Witch, and then the Chaos Witch was going to give me 2 light tokens. And then using the Druid's Worm and the 2 light tokens, I was going to just make some plays with it. But yeah, that was Labrynth. Crazy, crazy. What is up, my people? Welcome back. Now, in this replay, we are going to go up against Kashtira Tearlaments, if I remember correctly. Alright, yep. So he's going to special summon the Fenrir. Fenrir is going to get him a second Fenrir. Now he's going to activate the Medora. I'm going to hit him with the Maxi. So he discard the Agito to special summon the Medora. Alright, so we draw triple attack his talent. He's going to mill 5. Then he milled the Kelbeck, so the Kelbeck is going to activate. Sulliek is going to activate, so he's going to mill another 5. And then the Sulliek is going to get him the Rhino Heart. Alright, so now he activates the Merly with the Swamps guy. He's going to make the Grapha. Alright, now it's back to us. Okay, so we got 2 Chaos Mirage Dragon, which is great. So we're going to activate Labrynth. And then with Labrynth, I banished a light and 2 lights and 1 dark. So that's going to allow me to pop 2 cards from the field. And then I banished the Chaos Witch, so the Chaos Witch is going to activate, getting me 2 tokens. But the Grapha is going to activate, so my Witch is going to get negated. So we pop his Grapha and we pop his Fenrir. We're going to hit him with the Maxi one more time, because his Rhino Heart is going to activate in the graveyard. Alright, so he's going to mill the Sharon. Sharon is going to activate. He's going to go into the Kit Kaleido Heart. Alright, and the Kaleido Heart is going to spin back my Labrynth. I'm going to set Brander Regain, activate triple attack this talent. And I'm going to draw 2 cards. Activate the Chaos Mirage Dragon, bring back the Witch. And then with these 2 monsters, we're going to go into our Chaos Ruler. Alright, and then the Chaos Mirage Dragon, upon being used as Synchro Material, is going to banish a card from the field. So we banish the Kaleido Heart. And then here, I don't know, this could probably be a misplay on my part, because using the Brander Regain, I give him back his Kaleido Heart so that I can draw 1. And it's because I wasn't able to draw anything of use. So it was kind of like a, I don't know, sort of like a desperate move on my part, if you will, but... Anywho, he's going to activate the field spell. I'm going to Ash Blossom that. he only has 2 cards in the hand, so I figured, you know. Alright, then he's going to special summon the Fenrir. That's going to trigger my Branded Regain, but he's going to hit me with the Medora, shuffling back my monsters. So I won't be able to special summon any Bestial. Alright, that's going to trigger the Fenrir. He's going to get the Unicorn. Then he's going to activate the Fairy Tail Snow. And he's going to, upon being summoned, she's going to flip down my Chaos Ruler. Okay, then I activate Branded Regain just to try draw some cards. Then he's going to go into the Dugaris. I guess he's really desperate. He doesn't have much play, so he's going to try to draw 2 cards, see if he can get anything. Alright, he's going to banish my Branded Regain. I don't know if this was smart moves on my opponent's part too, but anyway, so we're gonna banish the Bestial, special summon the Core of Chaos. That's gonna trigger the Fenrir, and that was just a bait. So now I can normal summon my Chaos Mirage Dragon. And then with these 2 monsters, I have a light and a dark. I was gonna go into the Chaos Angel, but he's gonna activate the Fairy Tail Snow. But that's gonna trigger my Kurikara. So I tribute both of his monsters. And now in the end phase, I can steal a monster from his graveyard. So I'm going to steal his Fenrir. Haha! And that's all he wrote. Kurikara, one of my favorite cards right now in this format. What's up, my people? Welcome to our next replay. And this one was just hilarious. This was a funny replay. So we're going to go up against Tearlaments. And it is a funny replay because he's going to try so hard to get rid of my Chaos Angel that it's just hilarious. But anyway, so he's going to activate his Keldo. I'm going to hit him with the Maxi. Okay, so he special summoned the Keldo, get himself the Kelbeck. And then that's all he wrote. So I'm going to activate my Druid's Worm. And I pretty much did this just to pretty much bait the Medora. I don't want the Medora activating on my turn, especially if I end up getting monsters on the graveyard. Alright, so we activate the Allure of Darkness. And then I'm going to banish the Druid's Worm. So now activate, I normal summon the Chaos Mirage Dragon, and then I can bring back the Druid's Worm. So now these 2 monsters, I can make the Chaos Angel. And then I used a light and a dark monster, so the Chaos Angel now is unaffected by monster effects, and he cannot be destroyed by battle. So he's going to activate the Herald of Arc Light, trying to negate and destroy my Chaos Angel, but he is unaffected. Okay, then he's going to activate the Kelbeck, milling 5 cards. Alright, then I'm going to smack him with the Chaos Angel, and then I'm just going to pass turn. Because right now I need a dark monster to banish in order to special summon this. I don't have any darks. So he's going to activate Foolish Burial, sending the Kelbeck. So he's going to mill another 5 cards. He's going to mill the Merly, the Sharon. And he's going to mill the Rhinoheart. Hey, that's not a bad mill for him. Okay, so special summon the Rhinoheart. Then he's going to go into the Kit Kalos. Alright, bring that shorty out here. Alright, then with the Merly, he's going to go into the Moon Dragon. Bring that Swamp King out here. Okay, then the Rhinoheart is going to activate. Then the Kick Halo is going to activate. So he's going to mill 5 cards, I believe, or 3 cards. I don't even know anymore. All the milling that the Tearlaments do. Alright, so he's going to go into the Rule Kalos. So actually he doesn't mill because he didn't send the Kick Kalos to the graveyard. Instead he just goes straight into the Rule Kalos. Alright, then he's going to special summon the Magnum Hut. That's going to trigger the Scream. He's going to activate Monster Reborn, getting back the Rhinoheart. Okay, well, then with these 2 monsters, he's going to make an Abyss Dweller. He's going to try to lock my graveyard. Alright, and he's going to hit me, but my Chaos Angel cannot be destroyed by battled. And he's going to banish my Chaos Ruler. my Chaos Creator, get himself the Jewel's Run. So this is just funny. He's just trying everything. So now he's gonna go into the Dark, thinking that he can send my Chaos Angel to the graveyard via the Jewel's Run effect, but he is unaffected. So this was just hilarious. He just tried so many ways to get rid of my Chaos Angel and just nothing. The only thing that Tearlaments can do to get rid of the Chaos Angel is pop it with the field spell. Okay, so we're gonna banish the Chaos Witch, special summoning the Core of Chaos. He's gonna activate the Abyss Dweller. But the Abyss Dweller doesn't really affect us that much because we're activating from the hand and not so much from the graveyard. So Abyss Dweller doesn't affect us that much in this deck. Okay, then the Scream is going to activate, but I'm going to Ash Blossom that. Okay, and then the Chaos Witch, since she was banished from the graveyard, she's going to special summon 2 light tokens. And he's just going to quit. So I just thought this was just hilarious. He tried so many ways to get rid of the Chaos Angel, but I thought this was a great showcase to show how amazing the Chaos Angel is. But yeah, and also the Abyss Dweller, you know, it doesn't really affect us because as I mentioned, all of our cards activate mainly from the hand and not the graveyard. But yeah, let's keep it moving. Boys and girls, welcome to our next replay. And in this one, we're going to go up against Runick. And Runick is actually a tough matchup for us. Because the Freezing Curses, I think if I remember correctly, that can pop a monster on the field. So the Chaos Angel, you know, it's unaffected by monster effects, but card effects can still pop it, like a Raigeki, you know, Infinite and Permanent, stuff like that. Alright, so I'm going to activate the Evenly Match. He's going to leave the Fountain. And then I don't activate anything because I don't really have much play, so I don't summon anything. Sometimes when you're facing against Runick, the best thing to do is nothing. So he's gonna go and get him the Huggin. What is it called? The Moonin. Alright, then the Fountain is gonna activate, and the Moon is gonna activate. He's gonna gain 1,000 life points. Alright, so we're actually playing Adventure Runick. Okay, so now he's gonna get the Griffin. He's gonna discard a Runick card, special summon the Griffin, so now he has an Omni Negate. And he's gonna get himself the Draco back. Alright, then he's gonna banish some cards. So he banished a Chaos, my Super Soldier Ritual. Alright, and then upon the Fountain activating, I was trying to pop it with the Ogre, but he's going to negate my Ogre with the Griffin Rider. Okay, now he's gonna activate 1 day apiece, so I draw into my Black Luster Soldier. Moonin's gonna activate, get himself 1,000 life points. Alright, then again I'm gonna hit him with the Evenly Match, but now he's got this card right here, Paradox Fusion. When a monster will be special summoned or spell or trap card is activated, banish one face-up fusion monster you control, negate the special summon or activation, and if you do, destroy that card. Also during your second end phase, return the banished fusion monster to your field in face-up position. Wow. First time that I encounter that card. So my Evenly Match gets bodied. So now I normal summon the Chaos Mirage. I bring back the Chaos Mirage, but unfortunately they are both light monsters, so I can't really make any synchro plays. Also, they're both tuners. And then the problems with a lot of the Chaos cards is that they lock you into synchro monsters, so that's why I cannot go into like any Link. I can't make a Baguska or anything like that. But this time I feel a little safe to have monsters on the field because he doesn't have a whole lot of cards. Alright, so he's going to get his Griffin Rider back on the field. He's going to activate Runick Allure, so now every time he activates a Runick spell card, he's going to banish an extra card. Alright, we draw into our Super Soldier. So now before I lock myself into anything, I'm going to make a Baguska. And I was just trying to get rid of the token, but I forgot that the Fateful Avenger sort of protects him from being destroyed the first time. So that was my bad. Otherwise I would have gone into defense mode. But so good, all good. Okay, so I'm gonna activate the Duel Worm. I'm gonna banish the Ogre, special summon the Duel Worm. Alright, now he's gonna get an Illegal Knight. He's gonna discard the Water Enchantress. She's gonna activate, banishing herself, getting himself back at Rite of Aramsmere. Okay, then the Draco back is gonna spin back my Duel Worm. Crazy, bro. So now he gets back his Moonin. So both Moonins are gonna activate. So he's gonna get 2,000 life points. Crazy, bro. This matchup was kind of crazy. Alright, so now I banish the Witch. The Witch is going to give me 2 light tokens. Then I banish the Chaos, getting myself the Duel Worm. So now with these 2 monsters, I'm gonna make my Chaos Ruler. Activate the Chaos Ruler, activate the Duel Worm. So I kind of chain block my Chaos Ruler with the Duel Worm, triggering his Griffin Rider, getting rid of his Omni Negate. So now let's see what we can mill and what we can get into our hands. So I add the Beginning Night. So now I have a level 4 monster. So using my Ritual spell, I can now go into my Black Luster Soldier Ritual monster. But first, I'm gonna make that Chaos Angel. And then I don't know what this back row is. So upon being summoned, the Chaos Angel can banish a card on the field. So I go for this back row, just for, you know, playing it safe. Alright, and it happened to be some trap card. So now I activate my Ritual spell, getting my Black Luster Soldier onto the field. But the Illegal Knight is going to activate, so he's going to bounce back my cards. I'm going to trigger the Chaos Space in the graveyard. Draw 1 card, I draw into another Chaos Space. So now I go into my Black Luster Soldier by banishing a light and a dark monster. So now I smack him, and then he's gonna activate. I can attack twice. Alright, now we can smack him and smack him. But my man still has 6,500 life points. But we were able to dismantle him a little bit, you know. So he's gonna activate the Rite of Aramsmere, get himself another token. But he's going to quit. I guess he doesn't have any more follow-ups. But yeah, Runick is usually a tough matchup for us, but that was crazy, but we were able to play through a lot. Alright, let's keep it moving. Alright, my people, welcome to the next replay. And I'll be honest, I lost count. I don't know what number are we on right now, but anyways. So here we're going to go second, and we're going to go up against Kashtira. So he's going to special summon the Ogre. I'm going to hit him with the Infinite Impermanence. So this one right here, he can add a trap card. I don't want him adding anything. Then he's going to activate the instant content, paying 1,000 life points, special summoning this monster, and special summoning the Ascended Thunder. So with these 2 monsters, he's going to go into the Kashtira Shangra era. Shanky Danky Igra. Alright, he's going to activate, but I'm going to hit him with the Ash Blossom, so we're going to negate that. Okay, and now that's gonna trigger the Ogre, but I got my own Ogre. So my Ogre is better than your Ogre, bro. Get rid of his Ogre. Alright, then he's gonna look into my deck, and he's gonna be able to banish 1 card. So he banishes the Magnum Hut. Okay, then I activate the Chaos Space, sending the Chaos Creator to the graveyard. Banishing 2 monsters from my graveyard to special summon my Black Luster Soldier. Then I activate the Chaos Space so I can draw 1. Then I activate the Black Luster Soldier to banish a card from the field, but he's going to hit me with the Infinite Impermanence. Okay, so now I can tribute the Chaos Witch, and she's going to give me 2 dark tokens. So with these 2 monsters, I'm going to make my Chaos Angel. And then we use a light and a dark monster, so now he is unaffected. So we banish his Shangra era, then we're gonna smack him for 3,500. So this duel just shows the good synergy between the Black Luster Soldier and the Chaos cards. And then he has no more play, so he's just gonna go kamikaze style, take himself out. GG's, my guy. Oh man, this is just hilarious, bro. These meta decks are just how you get crushed by Black Luster Soldier, bro. Hello everybody, welcome to our next replay of the game of the day. And in this one we're gonna go up against YUGIOH. And YUGIOH is not playing Dark Magician. You are a traitor. He's playing Tearlaments, and because you're a traitor, I'm going to banish that little Tearlament girl of yours. Don't call yourself YUGIOH and not play Dark Magician. Come on now. Alright, he's gonna Ash Blossom my Magnum Hut. And unfortunately, that's all he has, so it's back to us. Alright, we draw into Raiden. Raiden's gonna mill 2 cards, so we mill our Ogre and a Chaos Space. Then with these 2 monsters, we're gonna make that Chaos Angel, you already know. A light and a dark. Now he's unaffected and he cannot be destroyed by battle. We're gonna banish that Rhino Heart. Activate Labrynth by banishing a light and dark from our graveyard. Okay, so we banish the Magnum Heart, the Raiden, and the Snow. Okay, he's gonna activate Fallen of Albas, discarding the Kelbit. Then using these two monsters, he's gonna go into the Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Alright, then the Kelbit is gonna activate, milling some cards. Then he's gonna target my Chaos Angel, giving the Starving Venom Fusion an attack boost. Then the Solid is gonna activate, the Havness is gonna activate. So with the Havness and the Fallen of Albas, he's gonna make a Lubellion. Alright, then the Soliak is going to get him a Sharon. Then he's going to activate the Lubellion. Discarding the Sharon. And then he's going to go into the Kit Kalos. Okay, the Kit Kalos is going to mill out another Havness. Then she's going to send herself to the graveyard, milling 5 cards. My man is just popping off, bro. Then the Despian Tragedy is going to pop off. The Merly is going to pop off. Everything is going to pop off. But it's alright. My Chaos Angel is just there like he's not intimidated, bro. He's out here like, do something. Go ahead. Do something. He's going to go into the Root Kalos. Go ahead. Bring that shorty out here. Do something. Go ahead. Go ahead. Test me. Chaos Angel is built tough, bro. Alright. So we get our field spell. This is going to get us our Black Luster Soldier. Then I'm going to activate the Lightning Vortex, discarding my Black Luster Soldier. The Branded Opening is going to protect all of his fusion monsters. Now he's going to activate the Sharon. Going to make another Kit Kalos. And the reason why I discarded the Black Luster Soldier is because I can Ritual Summon him even if he's in the graveyard. So you don't need to have the Black Luster Soldier in your hand. He can be in the hand or the graveyard and you can still Ritual Summon him. Alright, so now I have 3 spell counters, so I can get one of my ritual spells. But I don't activate it because the Root Kalos is on the field, so if I activate my ritual spell, the Root Kalos is going to negate it. But because I do have a level 4 monster in my hand, I could have gone into my Black Luster Soldier. Alright, now he's going to go into the Mirror Jade. And the Mirror Jade is going to activate. Trying to get rid of my Chaos Angel, but he knows he's done. And he's also going to go Kamikaze. And that's what you get, YUGIOH. That's what you get. Oh, call yourself YUGIOH, bro, and you're not running Dark Magician. What's wrong with you, homie? What's up, my people? Welcome to our second replay. And in this other replay, I just want to show another way that we can OTK. So this time we're going first. So I'm going to activate Allure of Darkness. He's going to hit me with the Maxi. So I'm going to draw 2. And since I have a dark monster, I'm not afraid to use the Allure of Darkness. So I can banish this if anything. Alright, so now I activate the Chaos Mirage, which would have allowed me to bring back my Evening Twilight. But I'm going to get impermed. So that's all I wrote. I can just pass turn. Alright, he's going to special summon the Fenrir. Normal summon the Punk. I'm going to Ash Blossom the Z Amen. Alright, that's going to trigger the Fenrir, so I'm going to hit him with the Ogres just so that I can get rid of his Fenrir, because that's a level 10 Synchro that he can go into. Alright, so we were able to stop him from making any ridiculous crazy plays. Alright, so it's back to us. Alright, we draw a Lightning Vortex. So we normal summon the Chaos Mirage Dragon. This is going to bring back a banished monster. So I bring back my Evening Twilight. And then this is a light monster, and then my Evening Twilight is a dark monster. So that's always good. So we're going to go into our Chaos Ruler. Alright, and then the Chaos Mirage Dragon, upon being used as synchro material, can banish a monster from the field. So we banish his Ogre Dance. Alright, so we get the Lubellion. Activate the Lubellion. We're going to get ourselves a Magnum Hut. Okay, then we activate the Magnum Hut, banishing our Evening Twilight. The Evening Twilight is going to activate from the banish zone. It's going to add me a Ritual Monster. So we get our Black Luster Soldier. Alright, then we special summon the Lubellion. Activate Lubellion's effect so that we can get our Branded Regained. And then activate the Black Luster Soldier effect by banishing a light and a dark monster so we can special summon. And we set up the OTK. So this is what's really great about the deck, you know, it can really OTK. But yep, so I just wanted to show those two replays of how we can OTK. Now let's get into some real crazy spiciness. People, welcome to the decklist portion of the video, and if you made it this far into the video, as always, thank you all so much for sticking around. And if you haven't already, please take a second and consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Help me out. Thank you all so much. Now I don't want to make the video too long, so let's just jump right into the decklist very quickly. So I thought this deck works best by going second, so I added a couple going second cards, and one of them being Kurikara. So as you guys saw in the replays, this card can pretty much tribute your opponent's field. And then at the end phase, if you don't OTK, you can steal one of your opponent's monsters from your graveyard and you can special summon it to your side of the field. Then we got 2 Maxis. You already know Maxi is broken. Then we run 3 Core of Chaos. This is kind of like an extender, also can be an opener. So you can banish a dark monster from your hand or graveyard and you can special summon this monster. Which is really great because sometimes, like, the Chaos Mirage Dragon is arguably one of the best starters, but you have to normal summon it. So having a card that you can special summon really benefits the deck. And then we have 1 Ghost Ogre just to pop the Tearlaments field spell or the Labrynth field spell, because those field spells can pretty much take out our Chaos Angel. And then we run 2 Ash Blossoms. Then we run 1 Raiden because this card can mill 2 cards when it's normal summoned, and also at the end phase it can also mill another 2 cards. But also it's a level 4 and it's a tuner, so with the bestials you can make the Chaos Angel very easy. I was just looking for consistency. How can I make the Chaos Angel as quickly as possible? And also level 4s are really great, so we run a lot of level 4s as you can see, because with the Super Soldier Synthesis we need a level 4 monster so that we can make our level 8 Black Luster Soldier. And then with this ritual summon we can use a level 8 monster. So that's why we have a lot of level 8s and a lot of level 4s, just to complement the 2 ritual spells. And then we have 2 Beginning Nights and 2 Evening Twilight Nights. So these cards right here give your Super Soldier the inherited effect that he can banish 1 random card from your opponent's hand. And then also you can target 1 monster your opponent controls and you can banish it. And then this one is going to, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls, you can banish it. And then when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can then make a second attack in a row. So using these 2 monsters makes our Super Soldier like a insane cracked card. I know unfortunately I was not able to show that too much in this replay, but it's really great. Then we have 2 Chaos Witch. I would run 3 if I had 3, but I was only able to pull 2. But yeah, this card is an amazing extender because she can tribute herself, getting yourself 2 dark tokens. And then whenever she is banished from the graveyard, she can special summon 2 light tokens. So yep, she can also help you go into your synchro plays. Then we got the best normal summon card right here. So the Chaos Mirage Dragon, we run 3. When it is normal summon, you can target a banished light or dark monster, and then you can special summon it. And then keep in mind, it says you can target a banished light or dark monster. It doesn't say your. So you can also steal one of your opponent's light or dark banished monster in any case that you might need a monster on the field and you don't have anything. So you can keep that in mind. So it's a really great card right here. And then when it's used as synchro material, she can also banish a card that your opponent controls. So really amazing card. And then for the bestials, we have 1 Magnum Hut, 1 Druid's Worm, 1 Ball Drake, and 1 Lubellion. And then we got the homie right here, the Black Luster Soldier. This is arguably my favorite Black Luster Soldier OG card. So this card right here, you can special summon it by banishing a light and a dark monster from your graveyard. And then you can activate one of these effects. You can target one monster on the field and then you can banish it. But if you activate this effect, this card cannot attack. And then the second effect is that if this card destroys an opponent monster by battle, it can make a second attack. So you can easily OTK with this card. And then we have Labrynth. Labrynth is great because it can help you clear out your opponent's board. If you use a light and dark monster, you can destroy up to 2 cards on the field. But if you only use dark monsters, you can shuffle 1 card from your opponent's hand. And if you use only light monster, then you can special summon 1 monster from your graveyard. So it's a really great card to have in this deck. And then we have the Chaos Creator, which can also be special summoning by banishing a light and a dark monster from your graveyard. And then you can target 3 banished monsters with different names, and then you can special summon one of them, and then you can place the rest on the bottom of the deck. So this is a really great card as well. And then we have 1 Raigeki. I was running the Lightning Vortex, but I switched it out for the Raigeki because sometimes the discard doesn't always come in handy. So I thought the Raigeki would be better than the Vortex. And then we got the Harpy's Feather Duster for the back row removal. 2 Allure of Darkness so that we can draw cards if we have a brick hands. And then the Triple Tactics Talent. Likewise, since this is a going second deck. And then we have 2 Chaos Spades. I was running 3, but I cut it down to 2 just because I didn't want to run a 43, 44, 45 deck. I was trying to keep it as close to 40 as I could. And then we run 1 Gateway of Chaos. So this is our field spell. When it's activated, you can search your Black Luster Soldier. And then when it has 3 spell counters, you can remove 3 spell counters. And then you can add a ritual spell from your deck to your hand. So this is really great card in combination with our Black Luster Soldier ritual monster. And then our 2 ritual spells. And then we got Branded Regain. And then we got Evenly Matched as our board breaker as well. And then 1 Infinite Impermanence. And then for the extra deck, we just got the Chaos Beast, Chaos Goddess, Angel Zera, Beals, Cyframe Omega Lord, Draco, Chaos Ruler, Chaos Archfiend. This card is really crazy. I didn't get to make it a whole lot, but this card right here, if any card has been banished, this card gains 2000 attack, so it becomes a 45 beat stick. And then also, this card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. Also, banish any monster that this card destroyed by battle. So this card is amazing to clear out your board, and it can also help you OTKing. And then we got the homie, Chaos Angel. We run 2 of those just in case if they get banished by the Kashtira or anything like that. Then we have 1 Psychic End Punisher, 1 Baguska, 1 Black Luster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos, and 1 Underworld Goddess. And yep, that's the deck list. That's the deck. I hope you all enjoyed the crazy replays. Thank you all so much for sticking around. And remember, if you enjoyed it, please help me out by hitting that like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Any question, comments, or concerns, drop it down and I will get to you as soon as I can. Thank you all so much. I hope you all enjoy it. Have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you may be in the world. Kiwami Games. Peace out.